Thank you so much for joining me on video number 2. And also, thank you for the comments that you all left on video number 1, which was on discovering your body type. I can't tell you how much it meant for me to hear from you, to hear your comments and your questions. I love them, so keep them coming. So for those of you who don't know me, I'm Netta Manley. I'm a fashion and beauty writer, editor, and stylist, and I have been doing this for over 20 years. I'm also the founder of BeautyMommy.com. Okay, so in the first video, I discussed style dial numbers or body types in detail, but I'm going to recap them here for you quickly. So the style dial is a system that was developed by the Stylist Online, which is a national network of personal stylists. I love this system because it's simple and because the style dial allows room for every single body type and every single shape. As we know, no two women are alike, and there is room for everybody on that dial. So the three main body types that I covered are the style dial 1, style dial 2, and style dial 3. And let me recap them for you quickly here. So the style dial 1 body type is a proportional body type. The shoulders and the hips are about the same width, and the waist is defined. An hourglass body type. Style dial 2 is a body type with narrower shoulders, a defined waist, and more shape in the bum, hips, and thighs. So more curve at the bottom, narrower shoulders is style dial 2. Style dial 3 is a straight up and down body type. Shoulders and hips are generally pretty much the same width. Shoulders can even be a little broader than the hips, and the waist is not defined. So straight up and down body types is a style dial 3. Now a 1-3 and a 2-3 are the two hybrid body types. A 1-3 is a style dial 1 with a less defined waistline. A style dial 2-3 is a style dial 2 with a less defined waistline. So see, pretty simple. I hope this explanation and the previous video have both helped you get a little bit closer to determining your own unique style dial number. Now, when I work with clients and in my Style Confidence Club, which is launching soon, I look at your numbers and I crunch the numbers and I give you definitively your style dial number based on your measurements. Since I can't do that here, I'd like you to go ahead and select the style dial number that you feel best represents your body type based on the information that I've given you, so that I can tell you and give you some of the secrets that I use in helping you to flatter that body type. So are you ready? Okay, let's get started. One of the keys to flattery that I share with my clients, and one of the most important and simple changes that you can make in your wardrobe right away, is to look at the neckline of the top or the dress that you're wearing and determine if that's the best neckline for your body type. So if you're a style dial 1 or a style dial 3, your best bet is a vertical neckline. A vertical neckline is a V neckline, a button down that's worn a little bit open. Any strong vertical details in your clothing are going to be really, really flattering to your body type. So if you have a lot of scoop necks and horizontal necklines in your closet right now, do you need to throw them all away? No. Remember, I promised you there were a few tweaks and hacks that you can do to make it work for you. Try a long necklace with a horizontal neckline top, like a round neck like the top I'm wearing now. A long necklace will create that same vertical line and will keep that proportion that is inherent in your body type, and that makes a vertical neckline so flattering for you. So either a vertical neckline or a long necklace for style dial 1 or style dial 3, both two simple techniques that you can incorporate into your wardrobe right away that will maximize flattery. So if you're a style dial 2, the opposite is true. You're going to want to look for horizontal necklines. Horizontal necklines are high necklines, a scoop neck like this, a bateau neck, anything where the detail is along the top third of your top is going to be really flattering for you. So look for those high necklines, the embellishments, the pattern up here, a cute little collar, detail at the shoulders or at the arms. All of those details are going to be very, very flattering for you. But what if you've already got a closet full of tops with V-necks and button downs and a lot of vertical necklines? Don't dismay. Just choose a little statement necklace like the one I'm wearing here, something short and a little bit chunky, and that will create that same illusion. Draws the eye upwards, broadens your shoulders, which are narrow, and in broadening your shoulders, it balances out your hips and it creates that sense of proportion that is so flattering to every body type. So choose a statement necklace or a high or horizontal neckline, and you can't go wrong as a style dial 2. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to talk about when it comes to flattery is pants, pants, pants. There's not a single woman that I know that enjoys buying pants. They seem to be always made for some mythical creature that does not exist. But I'm going to offer you a couple of tips that will really help you find the right silhouette in pants that are most flattering for your body type. So as a style doll one with an hourglass body type, you're going to want to mimic the shape of your body type in the style of your pants. So with that hourglass shape that you already possess, look for a boot cut or bootleg pant. So that pant is going to come in at the knee and then out at the hem, mimicking your shape. Very, very flattering for a style doll one. As a style doll 2, you are going to want to avoid the boot cut or bootleg pants. You do not want pants that come in at the knee because those emphasize the lower half of your body and throw your body out of proportion. Instead, you want to stick with a straight leg pant. So a straight leg pant is a pant where from the hip to the hem, it falls in a nice straight clean line. A medium width leg and a straight leg classic style pant is going to be your best bet as a style doll 2. So as a style doll 3, a graduated flare is your best bet. That is a pant that goes gradually out from the hip to the hem with a little bit of movement along the hemline. Really, really flattering for a style doll 3. Now, skinny pants, I know skinny pants, everyone's going to ask me about skinny pants, so let me tell you, any woman can wear skinny pants. What really is going to make or break it in terms of flattery is the top that you wear with it. Make sure that the line of the top does not intersect your body at an awkward or unflattering place. So for style doll 2, you're not going to want the hem of your top or your tunic to cut straight across the widest part of your hips, because that is not a part of your body where you want to draw extra attention. You've already got that curve there. So just pay attention to where your tops fall. And if you're comfortable in style doll, or if you're comfortable in skinny pants, then go ahead and wear them. They work for almost every body type. As long as they are something that you love, go ahead and wear them. Just pay attention to the tops that you're wearing with them and pay attention to my neckline rules. Next, let's talk about waistlines. So when most women think about their waistline, they think it's going to be smack in the middle of their torso. And if you're a style doll 1, that may be true and probably is true. Your waistline is going to be where we consider the stereotypical place for your waistline to be, right in the middle of your torso, right above your hips. So go ahead and put your hands at your waistline and run your hands up and down till you find the smallest part of your waist and just put your hands there. You may be surprised where that is. So for style doll 1, as I said, it's going to be in the place that you expect it to be. But for style doll 2, often the smallest part of your waist is a little bit higher, maybe below your bust line. And so that's one of the reasons that an empire waistline is so flattering for style doll 2. You always want to emphasize your waistline as a woman. It is such a flattering and feminine thing to do in a silhouette. So knowing where that waistline is critical to finding something that's going to flatter it. So as a style doll 2, that higher waistline in a dress or a top is going to be super flattering. But for style doll 1, you're going to want to keep the waistline at your natural waistline, which is lower. A style doll 3 with an undefined waistline can go either lower or higher, but is going to want to add details like ruching or draping that are going to further define the waistline. And when a style doll 3 wants to belt something or chooses something with a waist detail, they're going to want it to be lower around the hip area or higher in that empire part of your top. Okay, so let me recap. I know we covered a lot of ground. We talked about necklines, we talked about pants and pant silhouettes and choosing the right silhouette for your body type, and we talked about waistlines. So a lot of ground, small changes that can make a big difference in how you flatter your unique body type. And as you know, I firmly and passionately believe that discovering your body type and then dressing for it are 2 of the pillars of style confidence. They are the things that make you own your style and feel amazing in your clothes every single day. These small changes can make a huge difference when it comes to flattery and proportion. Understanding your unique body architecture can change the way you shop, the way you dress, and definitely the way that you feel. I believe in this system because it works, and it works for everyone. You're not too old, you're not too busy, you're not too out of shape. This body type system just works. Once you get it, you'll wonder how you ever got along without it. You'll be amazed at how simple and transformative the system is. But if you're still skeptical, I get it. Don't worry. I just want you to give it a shot. Give me the benefit of the doubt. When this video is done, I want you to go into your closet. I want you to pull out a bunch of tops and dresses with different necklines. And I want you to try them on and see for yourself. Look at the different necklines. Observe how they interact with your body, how they work with your proportion or throw off your proportion. Try the vertical necklines, the horizontal necklines, the detail at the top, minimal detail, the different waistlines even on tops. And see for yourself how this system and this new way of looking at your tops and your necklines can change the way your body appears. Then start experimenting with necklaces. Try some short chunky necklaces, some long vertical necklaces, and see how that changes things up a little bit. See for yourself if this does not really dramatically alter the way your body appears and changes the way that you can see yourself. Once you see how these small changes can dramatically affect the way that you look and therefore the way that you feel, and you see those results for yourself, you'll be a believer. I hope that you've enjoyed reviewing the body types, refreshing your knowledge of body types, and discussing how you can make a few changes in your wardrobe to most flatter your unique body shape. In the next video, I'm going to be sharing with you some of the secrets that I use for my clients when we shop online. And don't roll your eyes, because I know a lot of you do not shop online because you want to feel the fabric, or you don't know if it's going to fit, or it's just too much of a hassle. And let me tell you, I'm about to change your mind with this next video. It will really change the way that you shop. Because for those of us, and that's most of us, who are limited on time or who don't have the access to the stores that we want to shop in our markets, shopping online is truly life-changing, and doing it successfully and in a foolproof, or at least the most foolproof way possible, is really life-changing. You will learn how to find the best deals and the best fit and the best flattery for your body type online, using some techniques that I've used with my clients for years, and also using a set of your own measurements to make that experience a lot less painful and a lot less tricky. I promise you will not want to miss my next video. Thank you again so much for joining me. I cannot tell you how much it means to me to have spent this time with you. Please join the conversation below. Ask me any questions you have, and let me know which of these tips you found the most helpful and which of the strategies you're going to put in place in your wardrobe right away. Thanks again.